about now. We're live, I think, which is great. Yippee! All right, where am I? Okay, is this too loud? This might be too loud. Hold on. I'm not entirely sure on the slightest. Okay, we don't need this now. We don't need that to be pinned. I got this here. I think everything's good. Everything looks good. The sound is good. Okay, welcome everyone to the stream. Was it too loud? I hope it's not too loud. It should be fine now. Welcome everyone to the stream. I have a problem. I always try and play Minecraft, but I never stick with the world. Like, I never stick with the world I have. I usually do like a bunch of stupid stuff, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I want to try, and I think they call them forever worlds or something. So whatever world we jump into, whatever happens, because I haven't, like, I don't think I have any. Let's delete that one. We don't need it, whatever that one was. We'll make a new Foxland. Whatever we jump into, no matter if it's like the world is, if the starting area is shit or whatever, I want to stick with the world I get. And I want to continue it for as long as I can. And I think they call them like forever worlds or something. I don't know. I just noticed, do I have 2 sets of ears? Yeah, I don't think the customizable model can toggle the ears off like the normal human ears. I have no idea. So anyway, they're kind of hidden. You kind of see them sometimes. But yeah, on my regular model, no, I don't have the human ears on them. It's just my fox ears. I guess we just jump into it. I don't know if I needed to do anything. Well, we're in a jungle. Let me just double. What is all this shit? Friends? I have no friends. There are no players to report in this world. Well, hopefully. Give feedback. I need to check. I'm gonna drop you down to 60. 5? Okay, we should be good. Sorry. Okay, we should be good. All the better to hear us in the chat. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, watermelon. We got watermelon over there. We got a bunch of bamboo. I don't know if I want to like stick in this area. I might go like somewhere a bit more open. I like open areas to live in. But I want the watermelon. I don't know why. I want it. Now I can't hear shit. Hold on. Alright. Now I don't know if that's too loud. We'll figure it out. I guess everyone is playing Minecraft today. It's a Minecraft day kind of day. It's a Minecraft kind of day. I mean, Minecraft is, I feel like it's one of those games that are just timeless, like, or I suppose evergreen in content. Like, everyone just kind of comes back and plays it, whether they're playing a mod, whether they're playing like the new update to the vanilla game. Everyone's just playing it. It's a fun game. It's a dope-ass game. Hello, Asriel. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's doing well today. I guess this is going to be like a rather chill stream. I feel like this week is going to be full of like more relaxed streams until we get to Friday, and then it's just going to be whatever happens. Actually, I was playing a match today in Pokemon Champions, and I nearly clutched a win. They knocked out, I had a Venus. Okay, so my team is like a Swampert team, Mega Swampert team, but did I bring? Yeah, I bring, I can't remember what they had. I bring out Swampert, Pelipper, and then in the back, I think I had Venusaur and Basculegion. Because I think in my head, I was like, I don't really want to bring Duraludon because of like, they have a Garchomp there, and I don't think there are any really good matchups for Duraludon to go into. I'll sit it on the bench. And of course, I sat Sableye on the bench because they didn't really have any weather setters. So I was like, well, this is a perfect opportunity to bring my Pelipper. So I'd led with Swampert, Pelipper, Venusaur, Basculegion in the back. Maybe the music is a little too loud. That should be better. Okay, and then they had Sceptile. I know they had a Sceptile, Rotom. Who was their other one? King Gambit and I do believe Sneasler? Was this morning or was this that? No, I think that team was last night. No, who did they have? They had a King Gambit. I remember that much. They had a King Gambit and a Sceptile. I don't remember the rest of them. There was a King Gambit. That's all you need to know. It got to the end where they knocked out my Swampert first. They knocked out whoever I had in the back. It was down to, I do believe, my Basculegion and my Pelipper. Basculegion got knocked out, unfortunately, but then Pelipper took out whoever. I think they had a Talonflame, actually. No, I think they had Talonflame Sceptile. And then I knocked out the Sceptile with the... Okay, I think what happened was... I'm trying to remember. I think they do record games. I can't remember. But I had the Swampert, Pelipper out. They led with Talonflame Sceptile. I didn't Mega Evolve Swampert because I was like, it's probably no need to. But I Tailwind Pelipper, protected the Sceptile, protected the Swampert. They Tailwind Talonflame, obviously, and then Sceptile went with Energy Ball. And I was like, okay, I'm in a pretty good spot. I think I don't know why I did this, but I was like, I could flip turn on the Talonflame because they're probably going to have Focus Sash or something. They're probably not going to care too much. Flip turn on the Talonflame, Hurricane the Sceptile. I was going to go full aggressive. They protected their Talonflame, and I was like, unfortunate. Energy Ball with their Sceptile under my Swampert. My Swampert goes down. And then Hurricane with the Pelipper knocks out Sceptile. And I was like, okay, not an ideal situation, but we both lose our Megas. That's whatever. I then send out... God, who was it again? I then send out Venusaur. They send out Rotom. I think I went straight for Mega Drain onto the Rotom. What did I do with Pelipper? I think I might have protected the Pelipper. But then they used dual wing beat on my Venusaur. But it didn't knock it out. Thank goodness. I might craft a bench. I'm just randomly talking now, and I'm not actually playing Minecraft. What were the series of events that led up to? Eventually, I think I can't even remember anymore. They knocked out my Venusaur. I knocked out their Rotom. It was down to... Eventually, I knocked down their... Okay, at the end of all of it, their Talonflame was gone. Their Rotom and Sceptile were gone. They had a King Gambit. I had a 1 HP... I had a 1 HP Pelipper and a Dream, and they knocked out my Basculegion. It was there at the end, but it didn't really survive because of the stupid King Gambit. And I think the Rotom had already Thunderbolted into the Basculegion, so it didn't particularly matter. So I had a 1 HP Pelipper in a dream, and I hurricaned out of the rain was gone by this time. The rain was gone. I hurricaned. Just click hurricane, hope for the best. I hurricane, and it connected into the King Gambit. Did a decent amount of damage. Hello. Did a decent amount of damage. Obviously didn't knock it out, but it confused it as well. So not only did I hit the hurricane outside of the rain, because if you don't know hurricane, it's I think like 50% accurate outside of rain. Inside the rain, it's 100% accurate. Hit the hurricane, got the confusion. I was like, cool. Now what do I do? Because I was like, he's got Sucker Punch. He's probably going to think I'm going to, he's probably going to think I'm going to go for another hurricane. He's probably thinking like, I'm just going to do whatever because I'm clearly not going to win. So I said, okay, let me just tailwind because fuck it. Why not? I want to see how this plays out. I tailwind, he Sucker Punches. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought he might have just at least used another move. Because he could have fucked himself over with that. Because the next turn, I protect. I think he goes for another Sucker Punch, but then gets hit by confusion. And then, oh no, wait, no, I didn't protect. No, I went for Hurricane again. Still didn't knock it out, but it was getting close. Like, it was doing still a decent amount of damage. And then he, hurt himself in confusion. And I was like, fuck, I could win this thing. I didn't because he killed himself of confusion. Well, he stabbed himself out of confusion, I think, a couple of turns later because I protected again, hoping at least for another confusion. But he unfortunately stabbed himself out of confusion, used, fuck, I don't know, Sucker Punch or something and won. I think he had at least one PP of Sucker Punch left anyway, so I was like, it's whatever. But I was so close. I was so close. I had that guy sweating. I was like, I may not win, but you now know. Don't be freaking complacent. Anyway, that was my that was the one match I did this morning. I'm on Ultra 4 at the moment. I really haven't been. I think I did like a bunch of. Oh, I wonder what's over there. I did a bunch of grinding on the weekend, but I was trying out a couple of teams. I did the Star Raptor. I did Swampert. Swampert's been a really good team, but I do want to try other teams. But yeah, just the only time I do have to play any matches is like maybe once or twice in the afternoon. If that. I probably do need a house. You know what? This seems like a pretty decent spot. This might be a pretty decent spot. Yeah, let's go with this spot. All right, let's live here. This seems nice. Okay. I might keep these for the cocoa. And do this. Go over here. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. This is going to be the best house ever. this is going to be all I have. Okay, crap. I need stuff. I need stuff. I need wool, obviously, to craft a bed. Maybe I don't need you in the house. I don't have that much room. You know, fuck it. It'll be a tight squeeze. Be your average New York apartment or California apartment or something. What was I trying to craft? I don't have... God damn it. I was trying to craft a freaking pickaxe, but I don't... Well, I guess I do have sticks. I could make the bamboos and do sticks, but that's whatever. Like, I like this area, but it might also just be a temporary home. We might continue on elsewhere. I want to look for a village. I would like to live near a village at least. Okay. Let's craft some stuff. Get an axe. Yeah, we got an axe. I might make... I can't even speak. Nope. How do I make... Yeah. Oh, wait, you can make a spear now, can't you? What do these do? 1 attack damage, 1.45 attack speed. Is it just like got a longer reach? I don't know. We're gonna try it out. I've never tried these. A spear now. Okay, I can throw it. Oh, okay, they're meant to be thrown. Oh, there's an Enderman over there. Don't look at the Enderman. That's a no-no. Big old no-no. Any biome I'm looking for? I don't particularly think so. I think just anything with a village would be nice. I don't really have a particular... I like more flat areas. I know that. But honestly, it's whatever we get, I suppose. Doesn't particularly matter. Something cool. I know there's a creeper over there, but it'll be fine. He doesn't see me. Us two creepers over there, actually. Ah, they're fine. They won't see me. Would be nice to make a fishing rod. I like fishing. I like fishing in this game. I know a lot of people are like, fishing's worthless, but I like it. Or at least, I don't know. Does anyone say fishing is worthless? I feel like I've heard some people say that. Make a door. Boom. Nice. This is my little house. This is my little house for now. For now. We make torches. Nice. Nice. Lovely. Okay. I probably should grab a chest. I have a bunch of stuff now though, so. Yeah. Ooh. Apples. The spear gives more power, grows more powerful the faster you go. It will hit other mobs behind the target. Oh, cool. Okay. I get enchantment stuff from fishing. Fishing. I can't even speak. Yeah, I know about the enchantment stuff, but I don't know. It's like, oh god. How do I do you? Oh. Okay, fuck. Okay, I was like, how do I work this thing? Hold on. I'm nearly dying on my first night. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can you just wait for like 5 seconds, sir? Okay, I think he walked off. Well, thank goodness I picked up all those watermelons. I might actually make some seeds, though. And the rest I shall eat. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Okay, we should be right. Where'd you go? Yeah. Nice. I have conquered Minecraft. Okay, I'm going back in. I'm scared now. Okay, just wait till I heal for a bit and then we go get some more bad guys. I like that. Just dig underground to get stone. Oh, yeah. I probably should do that, hey. Anyway, maybe I'll shift you. Hold on. Might do that. I could get stone. This is an option I can do. Okay, we've now turned this into a little mining shack. I wanted to go beat up some guys though, but it's okay. Nice. Stone. Grab all the stone. We could just live underground. We could just live underground. No. I do want to look for a village. Because it would be fun too. It'd just be fun living by a village. Then we have like trade and whatnot. Trade options. All the good stuff. Okay, now I can make a better pickaxe. And maybe put you there. And a better sword. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Who do I beat up? Any zombies? Any sheep? Oh yeah, sheep. Sheep. No, that's not a sheep. That's a chicken. Oh, well, dang. Where's the sheep? Sheep! Oh my god, the sheep. Ba. Ba. Nice. Oh, Spooder! It's a spider! Hold on. I'm coming. Where'd he go? Where's Spider go? Oh god, the pig scared the fuck out of me. There it is. I need string. Yes, I got 1 string. That's it. How else do you get string in this game? Like from mines and shit. And like spider thingies. I'm not really looking for a fight with you. I'm looking for a fight with spiders. Goodbye. Gonna be a typical Australia. Oh god. Okay. Just chill. You're right, buddy. You're right, buddy. Was that spider in there? Yes! Spooder! Is that a... Oh, I thought there was a fucking skeleton there as well. The skeletons are kind of annoying because of their, you know, bows and shit. I would like a bow. I want a bow. Up, 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 up. Any spooters? Spooder! Spooder's down there. Oh, there's a thingy over there. Ah, we'll go there in a second. Ah, this is really cool. A lot of creepers down there, though. There is a zombie. They could also drop, like, potatoes and carrots. Potatoes. I see a village! I see a village over in the distance. I just saw it. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. I love this game. Strings! Yes, I got 2 string. I can make a fishing rod. Okay. Ah! Do I have my stuff? No, there's a thing over there. Can you just chill for like 5 seconds, please? Is there a spider up there? Or is that, oh, spider! I can make a more string. Ring you? Oh no, creeper. Creeper. No, my string. Oh, he's got my string. That bitch. Hold on. Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill, 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 chill. I'm friendly. Okay, I need my string. My string is down here. Where's it? Did I get my string? Do I have it? I have a string. Oh, I already have it. Okay, never mind. I already had the string. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh my god. This is so much fun. I probably wouldn't survive well in hardcore, I don't think, because I'd be too reckless. I like to go out and fight things. Eggy. I'll take that. All right, well, let's go to the village then. Screw it. Like, why not? Let's tear everything down. Oh, you know what? Actually, leave it here. To commemorate, you know, we have been here. Yeah, let's leave it. Okay. Oh, music. Okay, get that. Okay, I got string. I got so much stuff. But I do need to go to the portal thing over there. The ruined portal and see if they have stuff I can grab. I kind of prefer... Okay, my favorite biome in Minecraft is the plains biome. Oh, cherry blossoms over there. I kind of prefer the plains biome. I don't know why. I like the more open space. I like farming in this game, really. Oh, lodestones! I like lodestones. It helps me tell... It helps tell me where I'm going. I'll grab that, actually. I like to use it when, you know, if I'm like traveling, because I'm terrible with directions, and the idea of just having to like, where are your coordinates? Just follow your coordinates and shit like that. It kind of bothers me. It's like, I don't really want to like pull up a bunch of like numbers and letters and shit just to tell me like where I am on the map. It doesn't feel immersive to me. I don't know. So I like using the lodestone because then I can use a compass on it and it'll be like, this is where your thing is or something. I'm like, cool. I like it. Drop the doors, you can always craft another. Oh, no, I should be right. I got plenty of stuff. Oh, I got plenty of room for stuff. There is a shipwreck over there too. We will go to there. Woo! And like, besides, I could use the doors if I'm swimming underwater and be like, oh, there's stuff there. All right, I'm coming for you, village. You will be my new home, probably. If I deem you worthy enough. Hello, Nia. Hope you're doing well today. We've kind of only really just started. We spawned in a... for those who are just joining, we spawned in... There was a jungle biome over there. We spawned in the jungle, so I've got like a bunch of watermelon and shit. And bamboo. But I kind of really wanted to go to a village, and lo and behold, there's a village. There's a village not far from us. I did survive my first night. I ran around killing a bunch of shit because I was like, let me kill things. I killed a lot of spiders. Well, I felt like I killed a lot of spiders, but then a lot of creepers were also there, and they were like, oh, hello. And I'm like, no, no, thank you. I'm not buying what you're selling, good sir. Okay. It's very interesting. Ooh, are you running? Very interesting little section there. But this seems like a pretty good joint. Yeah, this might be it. Oh my god, horsies. The music might be a little too loud though. Maybe just a little bit too loud. That might be better. That might be better. That might be too quiet. Okay, now the music just stopped, so it's not really helping me. Hello, Fabled. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay. I think this is gonna be the place. This looks pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. What y'all do for a living? Anyone got a job? No? There's a tiny little guy. Oh, that's right. They updated the babies in this game. They all look different now. I forgot about that. Does anyone have a job in this area? Do any of you have a job? Potatoes! Oh, wait, I didn't actually grab it. Leave it there. Leave it there from now. Okay, I need to find a spot. There is a farming thing over there, is there not? I thought I saw like a compost bin. A compost? Is there a farmer? Oh, there is a farmer. Okay, cool. Okay, what do you do? What do you sell? What are you buying? Okay, potatoes, and I get bread. I don't really like that. No. Change your what do you got now? There's a... Here you go. Take it. Get a job! What are you doing? Alright, someone else is coming. Okay. That's better. I like that. I like that better. Alright, you got carrots? That's potato. I don't really, we got potato. Where are the carrots? It's just random. Okay. What do carrots look like? These. I got a carrot. Okay. I'll trade you. Get your carrot for my wheat. My wheat seed. Alrighty. Where do I wanna put my house down? Where do I wanna go? I mean, this place could do with a lot of work. You know, a little bit of fixing. There's like a spot over there. Like that area there. Oh, I see the vision. Maybe I could go over there though, by the mountain. I could probably like make a mine like building there, and then in the mine building you go down to the... Oh, there's another farmer. I'm getting so distracted. What kind of villager professions do I like? I mean, the librarians are really useful. Sort of earlier, if you try and get the, just manipulate it to get the mending book. They're pretty cool. Hello. I don't like what you're doing. Okay. Let's change. Change. Someone else come. Get, like, carrots and beets, maybe? Wait, does anyone have beets here? Over this side? Does anyone have beets? What do beets look like? Okay, apparently not. None of these. Yeah, fuck it. Wait, I kind of want someone to buy my carrots though. Can you buy my carrots instead? Okay, I need like someone to fucking buy carrots. Buy carrots. Have a option for carrots. Someone get a job. Does anyone want? Okay, this guy looks keen. Look at him. He's running. Oh lord, nope. Never mind. Does anyone want a job? Okay, now he's coming. Never mind. He's like back on the back on the thing. Dang it! Hold on. I will get there. All right, someone else want a job? There's a nitwit over there, though. I might have to murder him. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want a job? We'll come back. We'll circle back to that later, okay? We'll circle back to that. So it would be very handy to have... Try and get a lectern. Get that up and running. I like the fisherman guys too. They're really, you know, they're really handy. Get a lot out of them. Because at one point they can just like buy boats. I like this section over here. Though, do I want to like flatten it out a bit? Or do I want to actually live on the side with the village? Ah, decisions. But do I want to live like here, roughly here? Maybe here. Or maybe like by the river. And like we can make like a little fishing hut by the river. Yeah, and then we like let's clear like land. Let's clear all of it. We can clear all of it. And then we can make like a super farming area. Oh. Yeah. Or like expand the village. Oh god, there's so many decisions to make. So many. Okay, I think what I want to do, I think I do want to like make a little building over here and like make a little fishing hut or something by the river. I'm going to try and do that. I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out. Mason villages are incredibly useful to turning the stone you mine into emerald. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay. All right. For now, I am just going to make... Ooh, wait, I don't have shit. I don't have stuff. Okay, well, what are we going to do? Put all my shit in here. Yeah, even the stone tools. Fuck it, why not? I have no room. Yippee! Okay. We need forest. We need stuff. Oh, wait, I can make a bed. I just realized. Hold on. I should have enough materials to make a bed. Yes. Do I have... Well, I'll just... No. I have trees. Hold on. There. Maybe. There we go. Okay, let me go grab some trees. I will get there. I'll get there eventually. I will have a bed. Because I just realized, I'm like, oh, I don't have a crafting table to make the bed. The one crucial thing I need. But now I have no idea this is too low. I don't know if I don't know if the mic picked that up. That one came from my throat. Ugh, sniffles. Yeah. Yeah, now I don't know if that's too loud. I don't know anymore. There's a spider over there. I'm gonna murder it. Hold on. I just need trees. Okay, I think I got enough trees. Okay, murder spider. Where'd it go? Where'd that bitch go? He's evaded me. Where'd you go? Hello? He's gone now. Fuck him. Fuck him. Ooh, zombies. I can slay some zombies. Hey, ow, bitch. Nice. Any more? I mean, there's a skeleton. I guess I could. I could try the spear again. Okay, so I hold it in front of me, and then I just, like, sprint. I totally missed. Okay, fuck. That didn't work, did it? Wait, is it just constantly running? Wait, this is not working. Okay, yeah. Oh, I got a bow. That was not working. I don't know. I think I just have to constantly be running. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll figure it out. Okay, where do I live? Where's my temporary home? Spiders! I'm gonna get ya. Oh, it's a fucking skeleton next to it. Never mind. Hello? No? Oh, come on. God damn it. Hold on. I'm going. I'm running. Oh, no, this is a little baby. Sheep, run. Save yourselves. Oh, little shit. Fucking hell. I hate them. They suck. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Little bastards. Yeah, I'm stealing someone's bed for the night. Mine. Mine. You'll be fine. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, God. Nailed it. Nice. Okay, well, I'm nearly dying, which is not a particularly good thing. Let's rectify that. Oh my God, really? That's my spot! Oh, for fuck's sake. At least there's a spider there. I can murder the spider. I got a bone. I get a bone. I could, if I find a dog, I can have companion. I need more bones though. I don't know how many bones it takes to tame a... Oh, you can craft saddles now, can't you? I could tame a horse. Hold on. My bones. I can craft saddles. How do I craft a saddle? I'm assuming leather, obviously. I need cows. Oh, there are cows over there. How convenient. Die, you son of a bitch. Well, you left a hole in my yard. How dare. Tree! Oh my God, I must sound fucking insane. Like, oh my God, tree. Oh my God, a leaf. Oh my God, a cow. Oh my God, this. Like a bone. Sound like I got fucking ADHD. Okay, I have a bed now. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Okay, so we can kind of craft some form of home. It's gonna be a very large home. It's not sort of what I intended, but it is what it is. This will be the door. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we do need to make wheat. We need to make wheat. Luckily, there is like dirt blocks or grass blocks right next to the water. Very convenient. We can just go ahead and do that. Uh, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. There's what is this? It's fortune 3. Cool. This is also like if I just like hit grass, does that kind of makes its durability go down? No, not really. Okay, so let's try and keep this then. Because if I, well, I don't know. Does durability go down if I like hit wheat and stuff? I don't know. Because I could use this to like harvest a bunch of wheat. Oh, I just realized I could also be farming I gotta get potatoes. Okay. I'm gonna go back to that house. That house had bread as well. I just remembered. Okay, I am not in a particularly good way, but I can craft a fishing rod, which will help me get stuff to eat. I also have like mutton and stuff I can cook up as well. All right, where was the house with the things in it? I think it's this one. Oh, there's wheat over there, actually. Wheat. Wheat. There's nothing up here. What was up there for? What was the point? What was the point of that? I got 2 wheat. Should have 4 wheat. Nice. Okay, I can get some cows and start getting them to fuck. All right, what do you got now? There's a guy there now. Oh, yeah, wheat. Oh, he can buy my carrots. Okay, so the other guy can buy my potatoes. This guy can buy my carrots. I don't have anyone to buy. There is beet. Okay. Well, I stole your beet. Mine. Oh god, what was the house with the stuff in it? This one. Okay, I'm really distracted. But I can eat bread. It ain't much, but it's something. All right. We are doing well. I haven't even started mining yet. Okay. So how do we get like a stonemason? What do I need? I'm assuming a stone cutter to get a villager to become a stonemason. Right. Okay. And then I got 1 beet. Yeah, the rest we could just fill in with the weight. Fuck it. What? I don't know why I'm talking to a pig. Yoink. Okay, I need to also start growing my sugarcane as also a thing. Let me just grab these ones. Move them over to here. Grab that too. So, relatively close to my farm. Yeah, that'll do. All right, everything's coming together. Let me just whack some shit in here and craft. Nope. Whoops, a furnace. Craft a furnace. I'm gonna have to use this. And we might have to do a little bit of deforestation. You know, just a little cheeky deforestation. Because, I don't know why I put that there. I keep thinking that's the, I don't know what I keep thinking that is the thing. What the fuck was that? I heard a noise. Okay, is this? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one too much. That's one too long. Oh, let me just trim this bit. Although it might be like, you know, that is one too long. Yeah, I only want to like by 7. Oh, that's an unsatisfying sound. No, I don't have enough. Dang it. Hold on. Me. I got so much shit. I do, the fuck. I was supposed to get the cows. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, the fucking thing exploded. Do I have dirt? Where's the dirt? There's the dirt. Okay, the dirt in. Fill this hole back up. Frickin' creeper. Why are creepers the way that they are? What's the point of them? I guess what's the point of the zombies, but like, you know, I don't know. Are we in a post-apocalyptic world? Is Minecraft like a what's the lore of Minecraft? I'm asking the real questions here. What is the lore of Minecraft? Like, was there like a, you know, a bomb or something that went off, like a nuclear bomb, something, and then all the people got infected or affected by something, and then, you know, now you see all the villagers and they just go, huh, because they can't, they fucked up their vocal cords or something, and then it created zombies, I guess, and the weird green guys that go boom, whoops, and then frickin' I don't know what's up with the Endermen, but they're there. I don't know. I need. What do I need? I don't know. An axe. Well, I need to go get stone. My house is never going to be built. At this point in time, my house will just never be built. Where's this go? I mean, I guess we can make this our mine. But I kind of want to make our mine over here. But it's already like dark now, so I probably should sleep. Oh, I need to put the bow away because I probably am not going to use it. Okay, put that away. I don't really use the spear, but I guess I'll just keep it just in case. I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to be a chill stream, and already I'm just like fucking going feral. Like, oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, what is that? I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, what's over here? I'm like, I'm just going off my rocker. All right, stone. Stone for axe. Axe for tree. Tree for wood. Wood for house. Simple steps. I want to start mining in a place where I kind of know I want to have like a mining area. I got the sniffles. There's another jungle thing over there. Yeah. I'm jumping. Oh. Oh. Now this is more like, this is what I'm talking about. This is it. This is the mine shaft. This will be it. Hell yeah. Can I break copper with a wooden? Probably not. I know I can do it with a coal. Can I? I'm gonna test it. Why not? You'll never know unless you try. Okay, well, clearly not. That's okay. And get rid of these. And then we will have coal for stuff. I don't know what for. Like, we can use it for torches. We can burn it for the furnace. But I don't know. I like to keep the coal on hand just for a little while. Because it is easier if you got like a bunch of trees around you. It is way easier to then just like use the trees as a fuel source. Yeah. The music is so nice in this game. So calm and peaceful. Is there a way to actually like have the music play the whole time? Music toast? No music toast is shown? What does that mean? Narrator. Closed captions, music frequency. Changes how frequent, constant. What's frequent versus constant? Constant should always be there then, right? Like that's constant. Frequent, it's like it's gonna be there more often, but not all the time. So constant should just be like, it's always there. Because it's constant. It's a constant in life. You need to have music. Music is nice. I quite like it. I don't know why people... That's weird to say. I quite like music. Yeah, obviously. Like, but here's the thing. Not everyone likes music, and I don't understand why. I don't know. For me, music has always been a way to, like, just sort of drown everything out, I suppose. Or just focus on something other than my own thoughts in my head. But there's people who are like, I don't ever listen to music. I don't like music. Or I just sit in silence. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? How do you make the voices stop then? I don't know. But then that is also pretty weird. It's like, what the fuck do you mean the voices? Like, I don't know. Or just the thoughts. Like, how do you make thoughts in your head just stop then if you don't have like something to listen to? I don't know. Because I constantly have a whole bunch of thoughts in my head. Then I'm like, oh, thoughts. Grab all these. Okay, we should be good. We should have plenty. Nice. Don't worry, I'll get to you guys later. May as well. You know, if I'm running by all the time, just have stuff there. Why are they all over here? What y'all doing? They're like, I don't know, we got nothing to do. We have no jobs. It's so crazy that I'm just in a village full of jobless people. Well, there's 2 people with like jobs. There's 2 farmers. The pigs sound different. Did they change them? Are they different now? Okay. Now I can make an axe. Huzzah. So now I'm wondering. But then what if it's too loud? I think 45 might be fine. And if it gets too loud, then I'll change it. But now I can't hear any music. Okay, where do I go here for deforestation? I should probably make a boat. Or a bridge. Or something. I don't know. No, everything sounds different now, I swear. Okay. Here we go. Time to just clear a forest. That's a weird thing to say. Oh, I'm gonna clear a forest. I wonder though now, is Hytale, are people still playing Hytale? I remember hearing so much about it when it first came out and people were saying, oh my god, this is like the new Minecraft thing, or like this is the thing that's gonna replace well, I don't think it was gonna replace Minecraft. I think people realized quickly it's its own thing, which is nice, but I don't hear anyone talking about it anymore. And there's a new game that's kind of similar to both Minecraft and Hytale. I forget what it's called. Druid something? I don't know. But yeah, I don't hear about Hytale anymore. I think it was because it was early access or something, so that maybe there's just not that much content there at the moment for people to keep playing it. I don't know. I don't know, I just often wonder about some games like that. It's like, oh, everyone was talking about it at one point, now I just don't hear about it. But I think it was just because it was early access. Hytale was. Okay, now I'm wondering if this is too loud. I don't know. Audio balancing is hard. Like, I know I could technically, like, fix it up in the recording, because in DaVinci Resolve, like, I could fix the audio up because I am recording this and my microphone and the audio in the game, or the system audio, they're in separate tracks, so I could fix it up whenever I need to, but it helps really to sort of have the audio set up beforehand, like before you record and all that. I don't know, it just makes things a lot easier in the post-production. I don't really care about what replaced Minecraft. Minecraft is a sandbox game and I do love creating what I want. Yeah, I think it's just sort of whatever people prefer, I guess. But I think Minecraft is one of those games where it's just like everyone's just gonna, I think I said this earlier in the stream, but everyone's just gonna keep playing it. Even if it's like you're not playing it all the time, or, you know, even if it is the thing you play all the time, even if it is, it's just like, you know, some people's whole YouTube channel is just based around Minecraft. There's always something, plenty of mods, it's always getting updated. I don't know if that'll ever, it just seems like that's never gonna stop. Even still, it's, you know, people go back to older versions or earlier versions of the game. Oh, there's lava. I guess kind of like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, people really wanted to play Classic again. Classic WoW, which I quite like Classic WoW. It's kind of fun. I never really grew up with World of Warcraft. I only really started playing Classic WoW. I don't anymore, but when everyone was playing the hardcore stuff, like the hardcore WoW, Classic WoW thing was all kicking off. And I was like, oh, this seems like fun. And it was. I died a whole bunch of times. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the game, but it was fun. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, I thought Pokemon was going to be, like, my thing. Like, I thought, you know, I know Pokemon. I generally like the game. Like, you know, I just want to make content on just Pokemon. And then it kind of went, you know, I think even earlier when I started the channel, I was like, am I going to keep playing Pokemon forever? Or maybe I just want to play, maybe I just want to play games, like just any games, doesn't particularly matter which ones. But at the time, because obviously I didn't know too much about YouTube at the time. I know more now. I know enough now to sort of get me by. But yeah, I didn't really know too much about it, you know, at the start. And then, you know, you hear people say you sort of have to stick with something or pick a niche or something. I'm not entirely certain how people would explain it. There's, you know, you gotta people come to watch you for a specific thing. So you got to do that specific thing all the time. And if you deviate from that specific thing, people will stop watching you and your channel will fail and shit. And I was like, oh, yeah. All these like things that, you know, when you're starting YouTube out, I guess it sort of gets recommended to you. It's like, this is what you should be doing. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll try that. And it's like, you know, it's, yeah, YouTube's not a one size fits all type of deal. It's more, you just gotta make stuff, figure out what works, and then keep doing that. It's not necessarily you have to stick with, like, you know, what everyone else is doing or do what everyone else kind of tells you to do, because there's no creative freedom in that, unfortunately. Much to oh no, I was supposed to fucking get rid of this section. Oh, I have no... Did I break my axe? Oh, god damn it, I didn't realize I broke my axe. Okay, grab that. Where's it going? What was I talking about again? I don't know, as much as, like, creators like Mr. Beast also will tell you, you've got to do this and the algorithm is just people. When you replace the word algorithm with people, because essentially the viewers are the ones that are pushing, you know, that sort of stuff, it makes more sense. But it's like, this is how you go viral. It was always, every time, you know, you try and get advice on YouTube, it's always, this is what's viral. And I'm like, I don't want to go viral. Like, I know it's weird because people are like, you know, you get on YouTube to go viral. I'm just like, I just want to, you know, have fun with it. But I kind of, it's a, you know, it's a system I want to learn, but I don't want to go viral or anything. Like, I don't want, because I see it all the time, because I feel like going viral straight away, like having, you know, as you start out, that's what people want to do. But you have that viral video, right? Everyone's clicking on it and you think, this is it. This is how I become big and famous on YouTube, like, you know, Mr. Beast and that. But people will watch your video, right? That one video, it'll probably get a few million views or something, but then people just don't come back. They might not care after that. They'll be there for that one spectacular video and be like, okay, peace, and then fucking leave. I see it's constant with, I feel like, at least it's more prevalent with a lot of VTubers. I want to have this big massive debut and everyone's gonna come and it's gonna be awesome. These are indie by the way. I will sort of speak on I will speak on that rather than corporate, because it's quite different in the corporate ecosystem. With debuts, it kind of is necessary because the corporation or the company is like, here's our talent, this is, you know, we're introducing our new talent, you know, here's everything about our talent, come watch them, blah 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 blah. And it gives people hype, not for the talents only, but for the company as well. It's kind of what they kind of want. They want people to sort of come in and also support the company as well. Surprisingly enough, you know, got to make the money somehow, which it's business. It's like, it's whatever, who cares? But when people see a lot of these like companies like do their VTuber debuts and such, you know, a lot of indie VTubers think, I also want the same thing. But then, you know, and if you market yourself well and all that and things go quite successful, you know, you can have a successful debut and all that. But then afterwards, the hype really dies down, and then, you know, YouTube kind of recognizes, okay, well, now people aren't clicking on your video as much as they were before. You're not that interesting anymore. And it kind of, like, views will really just kind of fall off. I see this time and time again with a lot of, like, I look at things. I look at things. I study things. I see things. And I see it time and time again, particularly with a lot of indie VTubers. quite particularly corporate, ex-corporate ones, ex-corpo VTubers, and then massive hype on a debut. They'll get like a few thousand people, maybe even up to 10,000 people or something if they're really lucky, if they were quite popular before, and then it'll just die down, and then, you know, kind of just stops getting recommended anymore, and YouTube's like, oh, I guess no one wants to watch you anymore, because that's how it works. If no one's really clicking on it, YouTube's like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, no one's clicking on it, bro. But yeah, it happens. And I guess, you know, if people don't really care about that sort of stuff, yeah, fuck it, who gives a shit? But it is, you know, people who are, you know, like I said, a lot of, you know, young people who are wanting to be a VTuber because they think like, oh, this is like really cool thing, or it's the hottest new thing or something, and I really want to do it because I want to be like all these other big VTubers, but then don't realize like all the work that it takes to actually do these types of debuts. And then, yeah, you gotta think like no one might even show up, and even if people do show up, they're gonna unfortunately lose interest after a while because it might just be, you're not that entertaining, unfortunately, because that is the reality of the situation. This is entertainment. I sort of have to be entertaining. like oh heaven forbid, like, you know, being a content creator, you have to be entertaining. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm rambling too much. I'm sorry if none of this makes any sense. But but yeah, I don't know. Where was I going with this conversation? I think the important thing is, like, when you're doing this, when you're starting out, the numbers shouldn't matter. If you're also just doing it for fun, obviously the numbers shouldn't matter, but don't set these high expectations upon yourselves. Like, people spend years, probably even just like uploading videos to no one or very few people, building a community slowly, you know, building up a portfolio, if you will, until, you know, people start to notice you. They have something to look on. They have something to, you know, care about. You gotta build up skills. Don't just throw all your eggs in one basket. Where am I going with this conversation? I don't fucking know. Ignore me. How are we all doing? How's everything? Channel empires can rise and fall. Yeah. I never understood the corporate side of VTubing. Yeah, because I was looking back on a video just recently. It was recently uploaded by, I don't know if you guys remember, the whole Smosh saga with Defy Media. If you guys are unfamiliar, Smosh was acquired or bought, I don't remember the entire details, by, I think they used to be called Alloy Media or Alloy or something. Alloy? I can't remember. Then they renamed to Defy Media. Sort of, I think around the time they acquired Smosh. Then there was that whole thing. It was an MCN, and I think Machinima people will remember that one. I think that's one of the more infamous ones, but a lot of people just remember like the Smosh stuff. But that was like an MCN. Typically MCNs, what they're supposed to do, they're supposed to, in terms of money, they're supposed to, the channel gets the money from the ad revenue, and then they're supposed to pay it out to the MCN, because the MCN, it's, you know, kind of just like, we will do the strategies and stuff. We will help you get the, you know, editing, location, production stuff like that. Kind of what, and I guess it's kind of what like these VTuber corporations do, like these VTuber companies. Hololive, for example, it's they got a whole studio for their talents. I don't have any light in here. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing with my life? But even then, so with Hololive, I from my understanding, they are typically they are an idol company, right? They are more focused on the the idol entertainment, so virtual idols that you can interact with live while they stream, and then they perform, you know, dance, sing, all that sort of stuff. That is at least my understanding of Hololive entertainment, or Hololive production, and I think that's like most people's understanding of the company. The thing is, right, to me, they still feel like kind of like an MCN, because they do have, you know, control of your channel. Like, it's not like, you know, you leave and then you don't have access to that channel anymore. And like, you know, they created it. They gave the people the models and all that. Obviously, I don't know their contracts. I'm not going to pretend like I know people's own contracts. But yeah, I could just never get my head around that fact, that it's like they own your channel, and if you leave, you don't have access to that channel again. And I'm kind of like, oh, that's, I wonder why. Like, it's, and I guess I understand a little bit more now, but I think mainly because it's like their assets, you know, that's, you know, that's their money. But yeah, it's like, I can't fathom the idea. And look, I did, like, you know, apply for a, you know, or audition for a company at one point, because I just wanted to see what it was like. Obviously didn't expect anything to actually happen. Surprise, surprise, it didn't. I'm still here, but yeah, I just could never, like, really come to terms with the idea of, you work so hard on a channel, you know, you build up an audience, you build up, you know, all these people that are, oh god, I thought I smelled something burning. You build up this audience of people that are willing to and wanting to come back and watch you and support you, buy the merch, come to these concerts and all that. And then suddenly, well, not suddenly, but you start thinking, okay, I've been doing this for quite some time now. It is a job, by the way. Like, these are jobs. You know, I've been doing it for some time now. You know, maybe it's time to move on. I feel like moving on. Yeah, I think I want to go and do something else. So you approach whoever. I'm assuming your manager. You speak with your manager, because they would have their I'd hope they would have managers to speak to. You know, explain, you know, what you're thinking about, you know, how you want to move on. And then I guess, like, they talk to the bosses or whatever, and, you know, you start discussing, you know, and then they graduate, you know, once everything is, like, all the rigmarole is decided and all that, and, you know, they eventually comes, they graduate and they leave, but they don't have acquisition of their channel. And not all companies do that. Some companies allow their talents to buy out their IP. That is also an option for people, but most of the time, particularly, I know Hololive, they don't let people keep their IP, and it's good. Unless there's some exceptions in Hololive, I'm not entirely certain. I've heard there might be some exceptions, but generally speaking, yeah, it's everything you've kind of built is gone, which is very weird to think about. And I couldn't fathom, why am I building a fence again? What am I doing? I'm trying to build a fence, not a gate. Yeah, it's just something I couldn't really, like, wrap my head around. I was like, why is the hello? Oh, I thought there was a text. What the fuck is that? Nothing. 'Twas nothing. It's peaceful music. But yeah, that is sort of just something I couldn't particularly wrap my head around. I was like, I get it. I get like the company owns that channel, but it's still, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but it still feels like quite predatory in a way. And I could be stupid, like, yeah, fucking just say, no, Kaede, that's not how it works. It's actually, you know, it's actually more beneficial for the talents to leave their IP behind and, you know, the company to keep it. And it probably is, like, you know, I'm not saying I fucking know everything, but I don't know. It would just feel strange, odd to, you know, spend all that time working on that channel, like I said, building it up, getting it monetized, and because it's a really hard job. It's hard work getting a channel monetized on YouTube, in case you didn't know. And then just to have to leave it all behind. Leave all your, I suppose leave all your fans behind too. Or not all your fans, like really dedicated people tend to follow the talent once they've graduated. But I do see, like, it is quite weird. These VTuber fans are quite strange because they're very attached to the character oftentimes and not the person behind it, forgetting that there is a person behind this avatar. And then they're like, I will never see them again. It's like, literally the next week they started streaming on a different channel. Like, what are you talking about? It's not them. What do you mean it's not them? It's them. Like, they're there. You can hear their voice. No, they just refuse. And it's like, the fuck? I can never wrap my head around that particular part either. That particular sentiment of, you know, my stream is gone. No, they're fucking right there. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. It's exhausting to think about sometimes. I'm just like, it's weird. So I guess I just try and, you know, not think about it too much. It's not my business. It's not my, you know, who am I to say to someone, don't join these types of companies because it's be just very careful. And that's what a lot of people say. Just be very careful of the contract you sign. You know, read everything carefully. Well, obviously get a lawyer. If you're really not that sure, you should be getting a lawyer anyway, apparently. That's what everyone says. I'm like, okay, fucking all right then. Come on, cows. I probably should have built a bridge. They'll be fine. They can swim. Cows can swim, right? They can swim. They're fine. I know cows can swim. Not that far, but they can swim. They can swim effectively enough to get over here. Come on, hurry up. Stop spinning. What are you doing? What is happening? Why are they spinning? Yeah, come on. No, dude. Come on. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. He's coming. In 3 to 5 business days, he'll get here. Oh Lord, he coming. I kind of do want to talk to, I don't know. But I feel like I do want to talk to other, like, VTubers or other creators or something that are in those, like, types of, or have been at least in those types of, like, workplaces, and just to sort of get, you know, get their opinion on it. It's like, oh, what's your opinion? Because VTubing is kind of a strange form of content creation because how do I say? Most people generally, they'll just, like, you know, hit, you know, record, go live, whatever. Faceless or face cam, whatever they're doing. And they're just kind of like, they just do their thing. With VTubing, it's expected that it's kind of like you got to have, you know, all these, you know, you got to have these models, you got to have like very high production on a lot of your projects. You got to like a lot of these like music production, like people expect all these art, these the merch, all this stuff that's kind of expected of VTubers in a way. And I get people, well, obviously it gets quite overwhelming even for like veterans, I suppose, having to deal with all that stuff alone. And it does help that you have at least like some sort of management to help with that side of stuff. And that is why it's a lot of like, it's very attractive or very tempting, at least for a lot of people to be like, I'm gonna go join an agency, a VTuber agency. But it is just one of those things where it's just like, be careful. It definitely isn't for everyone. I hear a lot of people say that. They never say why, though. They just say, it's not for everyone. Explain why. Generally speaking, it's, you know, it is a job. Not everyone wants a job. You don't want a job? Don't join an agency. Come on, cows. You're getting there. Anyway, I don't know. Just know that this all can come crashing down anytime. Like, any day, anytime. YouTube could just shut down. I don't fucking know. Twitch could shut down. Kick, Facebook, I don't know. They could all shut down. It won't. Not that likely, but it could just be like, one day it just won't ever be the same. But it is getting to the point at the moment where subscribers do not matter anymore. It's kind of the reason why I was... Okay, this is a weird thing, because I saw a lot of people really discussing, like... Gotta upload shorts now. Like, shorts are the way... This is really within the more recent months. But everyone's like, gotta upload shorts. Shorts are the way to go. You have to upload YouTube shorts, or TikTok at least. TikTok, Instagram, I don't fucking know. Pick your poison. Because that's how you grow. And I'm thinking, I did a little test recently. It's still not finished because I was uploading shorts. I'm like, okay, let me see what uploading like 2 shorts a day does. At the time, I think the shorts was a bit weird. YouTube addressed something. They were like, we understand that your shorts, like everyone's shorts, I don't know what the hell was happening, are not showing up in the shorts feed. We are looking into the issue. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, your shorts just not showing up in the feed. It was a weird time. They fixed it. It's since. But like, it was at the time I was doing this like testing thing. But even after doing my little experiment thing, I kind of realized like, okay, you get decent amount of views for a smaller channel. You get, you know, quite a lot of subscribers. What's the watch time doing for me? What is the conversion from short form to the long form or to the live streams? What's that doing for me? What is any of this actually really doing for me? And if because I'm already on YouTube, a lot of these people who were saying get uploaded, blah, 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 they're on Twitch. It makes more sense that they have to upload content elsewhere because Twitch has no discoverability. You can't just be on Twitch and people be like, oh, I found you. How? How did you find me? That's a lie. You never found me. You don't see me. But for me, yeah, I tried doing the whole, you know, let me test and see. I think I did it for about a month or so. I can't remember. Twice a day, I was uploading shorts twice a day. I was testing different time zones. I was testing, actually, my thing was, I was testing not heavily editing the video. No sound I had no sound effects in those, but if you look at my more recent shorts, you'll notice there are no sound effects. There's probably barely any background noise, background music. I think maybe 1 or 2. I put in like music, but that was it. A lot of it was just relying on the maybe like zooms, possibly, I don't even think I did any transitions. I did a lot of like the subtitles probably did a lot of the heavy lifting for me. For those shorts. But I was just sort of testing. I'm like, okay, it does doing overly edited content, does doing like the overly edited shorts like really matter, or do people just like, because does it matter, or just people not care anyway? I don't fucking know. Because I would see a lot of people, a lot of VTubers, a lot of VTubers are very guilty of this shit. It's like a fucking, it's crazy with this stuff. But I've seen, hello Nick, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I've seen quite a few short form videos of VTubers where I don't even see anything on the screen half the time, because it is constantly change screen, change zoom transition, change scene, zoom transition, changing this, and I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? And it has to be a fucking Vine boom, obviously, every goddamn 5 seconds. Obviously has to be fucking Vine booms. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, what happened? Like, where is the direction in some of these videos? Like, there's no direction. Like, there's no flow to it. There's no story being told. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where was I? Sorry, I forgot where I was at. Yeah, I don't know. And like, I edited quite a few shorts for other VTubers as well, and it's like I kind of enjoyed it. Like, they were very nice people too. I enjoyed it, but I was doing it in my style, and I'm like, I don't like doing the fucking like really heavily edited content, because I can't. In my brain, I'm like, I can't keep up with it, like, in a weird way, because it's like younger people, like, that's the only way they can keep up with things. If it's like, you know, the dangling key effect, where it's just like, got to keep their attention glued every 5 seconds. You got to make sure that you're not losing their attention. Otherwise, like, they fucking just, they're clocked out. They're gone. They're not. They're in the fucking hallways, like, bouncing basketballs and shit. I'm there. I'm a cleaner. I'm at the schools. I see this shit. And I'm like, we don't have these kids' attention anymore. We don't have their respect. We don't have their attention anymore. It's gone. But that's the thing. Kids, younger audiences really like that style of editing. And I'm like, and that was another thing too. I'm like, okay, these YouTube shorts I'm uploading, like the more recent ones I've just uploaded, it's like, it's not worth it for me. But it's also not the audience I'm even trying to target in the first place. Like, it's not the audience. So I'm like, okay. So now I wanted to try, I don't know if you guys like remember sort of the more old school like YouTube stuff, but like they would post sort of like the funny montages type of thing of like when they play video games and stuff. I'm thinking, okay, instead of just doing YouTube, oh god, evil people, instead of just doing like YouTube shorts, what if I just do that stuff, but like kind of make it into an actual proper video and just like do it as kind of like a montage type of thing, instead of like, I need, the one thing I hate about YouTube shorts as well, I don't have the real estate. I don't have the like, what is it, like this what's the ratio, 9:16, like the 1920 by 1080 thing that I really like to the full screen experience. I don't get that on YouTube shorts. I have a tiny little square, like a tiny little like rectangle, and I'm like, I can't, like, it sucks. Like, I don't have that much to work with. I always hated that. It's one thing I just didn't like about YouTube Shorts. I don't have the real estate. I want real estate, man. Still stuck at Pokeball tier and champions? Oh, dang. That's usually the easiest one to get out of. I'm currently stuck at Ultra Ball. I was talking about like a match earlier in the stream that I had this morning. Was it this morning? Yeah. I don't remember the match I had last night. There was another match I had last night. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I was just pressing buttons and trying to lock up as I was trying to leave work. Because I was like, I'll just sit down and play a match for a couple of minutes. Turns out this match went on for way too long. I won. Miraculously, but like, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was like, it should be right. The match will end eventually. Yeah, a lot of Mega Swampets getting around. I don't see that many Mega Staraptors anymore, but now there's a lot of Mega Sceptiles getting around, especially with like Lightning Rod, Discharge, Rotom, type of team. What else is getting around? King Gambit with those Mega Sceptiles. I see Raichus a lot, but they kind of swap out. I don't know which move, but they are using Grass Knot now instead of either. Well, they have Zap Cannon, I'm assuming. So instead of, I guess, Focus Blast, I guess they switch out Focus Blast, or maybe they're even switching out Fake Out and putting Fake Out on another Pokemon. So Mega Raichu is getting around a little bit, but I don't see it as often in, or at least what I'm doing now. What is really getting around right now? I've seen a couple of Metagross. Well, I've only gone up against one Metagross. Not a lot of Zards anymore. Not a lot of Charizards. Yeah, Mega Swampert, Mega Venusaur. Or like a combination of the two. I just want seeds, bro. What am I doing? I'm just kind of hopping around. I need to do stuff. What do I need to do? I guess I could just fish. There's no rush, I suppose. Still a little fishing. Pokeball tier using Mega Swampert, the Wall, Aggron, and the goddamn Snorlax with Fisher. No guard Snorlax. Yeah. Snorlax would be paired with the Mega Raichu Y, I'd assume. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen like Aggron in the earlier tiers, but very easy to get around. I think it's just a is it a physical wall or a special wall? Now I can't even remember. Is it physically defensive or specially defensive? Mega Aggron. Give me a second. Physically defensive. Okay. Yeah, 230 physical base. Oh, 230 base defense, but a special defense is like a base of 80. No one really like puts any special bulk into it, unless like no, because you can't, because it's a mega, it has to hold Mega Stone. I was gonna say the assault vest, but never mind. Like as long as you have like a special attacker that can actually deal, like a Venusaur, be fine. Not particularly too. What was that noise? I had a beep. Beep. I don't know. Yeah, Mega Aggron's not too particularly difficult. I've seen like a few Tyranitar's, but yeah, Tyranitar's not really, you know. Rain is the more superior weather at the moment. There's really not that much sun going around. Maybe the occasional Pyroar. I've not seen any Pyroar at all. I've not seen any Torkoal, and I've seen no Charizards. Maybe I saw one Charizard. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just, whenever I have the chance, I kind of just whenever I have the chance in the afternoon, I kind of just like jump on my phone and I might play a match or two. Maybe just one match because that's really all the time I have. I now shouldn't have the excuse of like, I can't do competitive Pokemon because I don't have the time. I have my phone with me now. So if I'm out and about and I'm waiting on something, I can just jump on a match. The problem is I don't have any like other teams at the moment. I only have like the one team right now. I had a Mega Staraptor team, but I cleared it for other stuff because I'm like, I'm kind of done with Mega Staraptor now. Maybe I should have kept it because I'm getting a little bit bored with the Mega Swampert. I kind of want to try something new. I really want to try Mega Charizard. I really want to try Mega Raichu Y. I would love to try that, but I really want to try. I actually really want to try the Mega Sceptile. I reckon, like, you know, Mega Sceptile, you do the discharge, Rotom, wash. You know, get a. Oh, is there a team with a Goldingo? Maybe you can get a Goldingo. Everyone's using King Gambit with it though. I don't really have King Gambit. I could get one. I guess that's one of the few perks of like having all the Pokemon games. I could just be like, I don't have this Pokemon. I guess I can go get one. Nice to do. Okay, well, I suppose now I can do a bit of mining. It's something I can do. It'll be a manageable task for me. Oopsies. I don't know how to make torches, apparently. Stone. No, just fuck it. Just make all the sticks. Yeah, fuck it. Make all the pickaxes. I don't care. I don't care. Make all of it. I probably should get another chest, though. Another chesty chest. 2. Nice. I just blocked the door. What am I doing? There we go. Nice. Might just put my... Let me grab that. Do I have food? Do I have any food? Why do I have one leather? Oh, I was fishing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was fishing. I have no food. What's in my food? Oh, yeah, I'm using Stapler Bridge with Rain and Substitute. Oh, Rain and Substitute. I haven't seen a Substitute set on Duraludon. That's pretty cool. I've been using more of this, like, a attacking set, like a bulkier attacker. Or is it bulkier? I don't remember. I actually don't. I don't know. Here's my thing. I don't build teams. I'm shit at it. I built the team for Regulation MA, but I really had no idea what I was doing. It was okay for a little bit, but like it was fine. But this time around, I'm kind of just. They're not attacking my villages, are they? You bastards! Don't attack my villagers. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Where's the other guy? He's gone. Bone. I need to go find a wolf. A dog. I want a puppy. What a... Might be helpful to, like, craft a... What's the word? Compass? Alrighty. Where's my thing? Down here. Okay. There. Now I should be able to find it. It is underwater though. Maybe this isn't my mine shaft. I did see the water before, but I'm like, I wouldn't go all the way. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Let's do another one. It was good while it lasted. Yeah, I think the team I used for Regulation MA involved Hisuian Sneasler. I keep saying Hisuian Sneasler. Sneasler is its own Pokemon. It's Hisuian Sneasel. Oh, I could add these cows. Oh, man. Ow. Broke my legs. All right, well, we're going to make... We're going to make the mine shaft here. Like the mines. Oh, wait, maybe... hold on. Maybe I get in the mountain. Ooh. Big giant cavern. We go down there. I'm a little nervous though. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, we could go into the mountain. This'll do. Yeah. Raichu was supposed to be my guy, but I got a swap. I still use him just in case I need to outspeed someone. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I like it with the the no guard is pretty good, so you can use Zap Cannon and Focus Blast. Though people are swapping out. Well, they do also have like Fake Out and stuff. People are swapping something out with Grass Knot to deal with the Swampert. Though I never really used my Swampert up against a Raichu. I don't know why. I think I just used the Venusaur because I'm like, it's just a little bit better. Resists everything that it could throw at it. Really not much Raichu can do about a Venusaur. I've never actually Mega Evolved that Venusaur. The Venusaur's just kind of there. Just to do stuff. Like, I don't actually know how to use the teams. I kind of just would like listen to kind of a slight breakdown of it and go, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And go with the flow. I just press button. I press button and I win. I go to next match, I press more button and I win more. Though I am getting better with my leads now. Like I was struggling with leading Pokemon before. I couldn't really figure out like what Pokemon, you know, like looking at like their opponent's team, I would be like, I don't know which Pokemon to lead. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm good with my leads now. I feel like I'm getting like, you know, I've gotten a bit better at it. It's just my start. Like I don't know what my first turn. I don't often know what to do with my first turn, which is weird because I used to be really good at that. And now I'm just like, I don't know. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just press buttons. This has been my strategy the whole time. Press button. Wait, you're supposed to have no guard with Raichu? Oh, no. Mega Raichu Y has the ability no guard only when it Mega Evolves. I don't know what Raichu... Oh, Mega Raichu X has Lightning Surge, Electric Surge. Puts up the electric terrain. Would be good with Pokemon that, you know, have benefit from that, like Hadron Energy, the fucking... the boost. The, Paradox Pokemon, the future Paradox Pokemon with like the electric terrain boost. Other than that, what else kind of benefits from it? I don't remember. Not any Pokemon currently in the game. Though Whimsicott is the devil at the moment. Every team I see, as my team included, Most of the teams that I've been using has Whimsicott in it. Even my team that I built for Regulation MA, it's when I I want to attempt to learn how to build teams. That had a Whimsicott in it. Yeah, so would I have Whimsicott, Sneasler, Incineroar, Charizard, no, did I swap out the Basculegion? Garchomp. Wait, is that Charizard, Whimsicott, Garchomp, Whimsicott, Garchomp, Sneasler? Oh yeah, Rotom Wash. Sneasler and Incineroar. Yeah, and Rotom Wash. I nearly forgot. I was like, who was the other one? Rotom Wash, obviously. That was a good Pokemon. Rotom Wash is really good too. A lot of people will have Rotom. Hello. I hear things. I hear spiders. Ah! Wrong one. Fuck. Is that golden now? Oh, iron. I can make buckets. Nice. Oh. Oh, that scared me. Ooh, scary. Whimsicott needs to be fast. Yeah, usually Whimsicott with Focus Sash is the more popular one. I have seen bulkier Whimsicott. A lot of them are running Worry Seed at the moment just to counter Staraptor. If you let Staraptor get away too far, then it becomes a bit of a problem. Like, it becomes like a huge problem. I have let a Staraptor get away from me in one of my games, and I was like, fuck, this ain't working. Whimsicott is also, like, particularly in your Staraptor teams, Whimsicott can use Charm to boost Staraptor. Tailwind, obviously, it's, it usually will have Tailwind Encore if you're brave enough to protect, or if you're dumb enough to protect in front of a Whimsicott, it might have Encore, and lock you into protect. But yeah, at the moment, typically, Worry Seed, Tailwind, Moonblast are popular moves that it will have. You can go Timid or you can go Modest. Typically, a lot of people will go Timid. Obviously the Prankster ability, because then it'll just, priority moves. What's the Prankster again? How does Prankster read again? I think it, any status moves has priority. So it will kind of act like a quick attack or something, or like a quick claw type of, I don't know. Ooh. Big cup of block here. I think Sneasler has kind of dropped in usage at the moment. Incineroar, I barely see anymore. I think in Regulation MA, because of Milotic, competitive Milotic, and Sneasler was just like a faster fake out attacker. Incineroar has dropped quite a bit. Still a really solid pick on any team. But it's just, where is my exit? How did I get out? Where did I come from? Oh, I came from here. I would recommend, this is what I did. I would recommend watching some Cybertron VGC, Aaron Cybertron Zhang, watching some of his videos. He gives like he gives like a lot of good breakdown. How do I explain? He gives amazing breakdowns of a lot of teams that people will use in, say, regionals, internationals. He'll build teams as well. He's pretty good at building teams. And he makes it so easy to understand how to use a team, especially if you're not familiar with like the VGC. Like, he'll, there's some teams is just like, this is actually easy for a beginner to use, and you know, this is how you would use it. This is how you would, you know, usually you want to lead with these Pokemon. If like this happens on like the opponent's team, like this is what you would be doing instead. Like all this stuff. And he gives like amazing breakdowns. He's a really good caster as well. That's why he gives really good breakdowns of these teams. But that's who I use, and that's where I get a lot of my, at the moment, that's where I get my teams that I use, because I'm really not good at the building them myself. Until I'm like fully confident that I know how to play whatever current meta we're playing. If not, there are also, you can also look at Victory Road, which is where a lot of the, like where they put up a lot of the ladders for whatever competitions they're doing at the time. So like say they'll be doing like an international championship something, it'll be like this person is in this bracket and these are the, you know, all that stuff. When the competition is over, if the, you know, if the players choose to do so, they will put up their team list as well and their code. So then you can also like get the code and be like, okay, let me try that team out for a bit. Just to sort of, it's really just as, oh fucking hell, just to sort of help, at least it helped me sort of learn the competitive Pokemon scene a lot better, at least like to play a lot better, because I then don't have to worry about like trying to build a team myself. I can learn other people's teams, see why, oh god, what happened? What is going on? Everything, what the fuck? Oh god, what is happening? What is happening right now? Let me just what is, oh okay, this is better now. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I fixed it. I think there was just too much happening all at once. But yeah, for me, like the way I'm learning at the moment is it's easier for me to, you know, learn from other people why they do the things that they do, why their team is like specifically made the way that it is. And then I can learn then how to use it and then be like, okay, and then I kind of learn a bit more about, you know, the game, and I'm like, okay, you know, until I then get confident enough to build my own teams. But like I said, like I've built teams in the past and they're just not like, they've just never been that great. But yeah, I don't know. It's a large render distance I had. It was working before. It was fine. I need bones. Put the bones in the here and grab that and put it in there. What do I do with the raw block of copper? Make more copper. I need more fish. Fish. Oh yeah, my cows. I thought there was someone there. I was like, where? Huh? Nice. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a person over there. It was a pig. Alright, now I think this is a bit too loud. Hold on. Okay, that should be right. Okay. Now I have that. I can make a bucket. Hell yeah. I can make a hoe. And I can make a big-ass farm. I have not made shovels. I just realized. I don't make that many. Just enough. Because I want to clear a whole bunch of land. Grab some of that. Just start clearing it. Just do whatever. It don't matter. Just got a notification you can pick free recruits and champions. Nice. I tried doing the whole recruit thing and then I'm like, damn, it takes a while to actually get the Pokemon I want. Like, I don't know if I like it. Like, it is easy for me because it's like I could just go into Pokemon Home, grab what I need, and then, you know, put it into the champions. But yeah, like, it's hard to imagine, like, you know, trying to do it without having Pokemon Home or with even without having the other games to do it in. I don't know. Maybe it isn't that difficult, but I don't know. I'm too impatient. And I like Pokemon with marks. I like to have marks on my Pokemon. Like, to use the Swampert team I'm using it. So the thing is with the, they used to be called rental codes when you wanted to use other people's teams in, like, competitive Pokemon. But now it's called, what's it called? Replicate? I think it's called Replicate Code or something. So instead of actually renting a team, you use the code that people have that, you know, they use the code like, oh, this person made like the Swampert team. You use that code on your own Pokemon, and from your own Pokemon, it will then just say, okay, this is the what they did. This is their stats, and this is the abilities and the moves and blah 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 blah. And then you go, yep, okay, and then you spend like the VP point, like the VPs to build the team. So instead of actually renting a team, you don't rent a team anymore, you make it yourself. Kind of, technically. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, wait a minute, then I can get my own Pokemon, and I can put marks, and I could like make it shiny or whatever, or I could do whatever I want. So I think I went for like half a day catching this Swampert team I'm using to like have all these like personality marks. So I think I got like Swampert the lively, Venusaur the beaming. I wanted to get like a Scrafty. I want to get Sableye like with a crafty mark, like Sableye the opportunist, because he's got Prankster, and then he's setting up all the screens, and he's like, oh, with the Will-O-Wisp, and no, I couldn't get it. It spent so long, and I'm like, I can't get the damn mark I want. So I ended up with something else. I was like, whatever. I think I got like Pelipper, the Chipper, and then I had the Basculegion. I know I can get marks because I can get it from the Teal Mars DLC, but then I was like, I might want to get like the Basculegion from the distant past. That sounds like a really cool mark. Totally forgot to put it in the photo shoot, so it didn't have the mark, and I was like, dang it. I forgot. This is so satisfying. I like that. I like just clear things out. Oh. My shovel. Can I sell dirt to someone? Will someone buy dirt in this game? I don't know why they would, but I want to see if I can sell dirt to someone. Will you buy my dirt? from the rare mountainous Alps of Oingo Boingo. Fucking no. I was in a match in Pokemon Champions and someone named a Pokemon Oingo Boingo. I forgot what the Pokemon was. And I was like, Oingo Boingo. That's funny. Spiritomb with an Infiltrator sounds nice. Oh man, I remember the days of Infiltrator. I think Dragapult gets that actually. Yeah, Infiltrator was oh, when was I think like Gen 5? Did I get it in Gen 5? I don't even remember. I just remember, I think it was like when I played competitive around the time of Gen 6. I think even Whimsicott. Wait, did Whimsicott have Infiltrator? Who the fuck had Infiltrator? Infiltrator. The Japanese name is Slip Through. I like that. Whimsicott did have, yeah, I think it was Whimsicott. Fuck, I remember that. Had Infiltrator. Oh my god. Oh, Jump Off got it too. Yeah, Malamar. I think these are hidden abilities. Ramagast got it. Spiritomb is its hidden ability. But yeah, I think when it was Gen 8, I remember Dragapult being one of the bigger one of the more used ones with Infiltrator. I remember there was a time Whimsicott had the ability, well, people were using it with the ability Infiltrator. I don't remember why, but I remember they had it, and I was like, what the fuck? 9 AM, haven't eaten yet. Go eat! Eat your food! Get sustenance in your body. I don't know. I say the weirdest shit sometimes, I know. Okay. Oh yeah, I could probably fill this in too. Clear this out. Raise this up. Yeah. It's kind of coming together. I see the vision. If there is a vision, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. That's the point of Minecraft. You just do it. Just let the music carry you. I'm wondering if I should just clear all this. Like, I kind of want to. You know what? Elevation I want. Yeah, I reckon, like, clear it. Like, you know, you have this, like, up a bit, but then, like, come down again. Yeah. Or maybe, like, have it here and go down. Yeah. Yeah. But in any case, I can clear this. Can start my farm. Probably should go to sleep, actually. That might be a better idea. Might go to sleep. I don't want to be caught out in the dark by a creeper or something. That'd be not particularly fun. Not a particularly fun time. Ow. Ow. You hit me, you bastard. No. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. I can count. What was that? I heard a pop. I don't know what that was. Nice. This is one of my many farms. One of many. Alright. I have no, like, organization skills in this game. You will find out very quickly. So I apologize if everything is a bit fucked, if you will. We'll need to do a watermelon one as well. The watermelon one is weird. I don't exactly know how to do a watermelon farm. I will try. I will try my best. But at the moment, wheat field. I like how that, like, you plop it down. It kind of like makes a sick beat. Just makes sick beats. I don't know. Oh, ran out. Wait a moment. Hi, sheep. How are you doing? Come to admire my fields? And you're not even looking. How dare you? You're not even looking. Look, you damn it. I'm sorry, sheep. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's out of the way. We have a buffer of 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright. Also, yes, you do say the weird shit, but that's thank you. Someone gets it. No, I'm just joking. That's alright. I know, that's my entire thing. Like, I say weird shit sometimes, and I say things in weird ways, but that's okay. Gotta be... Ah, my hoe! I need a new hoe. Okay, this will probably be the carrot field. My carrots. What am I going to do with all the carrots? I don't know. Probably just sell them. Maybe feed them to pigs. I don't know. Don't judge me. I don't know why I need all these crops. I like farming in this game. I like the farming. I like the satisfaction of just doing like the most mundane shit in this game. Alright. No, what am I looking for? My smaller farm. Okay. Might as well keep this one going. Just to have, like, stuff. And then by the time the other one, like, the actual big ones get well established, then I will shift everything over to there. I will have to make an automatic one of these. One of the sugarcane farms, automatic one. I heard... people keep saying, like, the mud, like, the mud you find in the mangrove areas, like, it's, like, the best thing to grow the, mangrove, the fucking, sugarcane on. And I was like, oh, does it, like, make it grow faster? Apparently not. It doesn't make it grow faster. It just makes it, like, so the minecart gets to it easier. And I was like, that's kind of lame. Like, what? That's it? That's all it does? Yeah. Apparently. Alright. Okay, buffer of 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have to clear more after this. This will be the potatoes. Because at the moment, the beets and the watermelons are not that important right now. Just mostly the wheat. Fuck. Wheat, carrot, and potatoes. 3, 4. 4. 3, 4. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. Potatoes go in the ground. I want to get bees too. Nice. We'll have to think about trying to get some bees. Okay, doke. This place is coming together. All right, let's knock out some more of these like hills here. Get some more space going. And then at one point I will have to think about like making a proper house. I never make proper houses. Look at my house. I was thinking about like I wanted to make a river cabin or something. Riverside cabin type of thing. I'm not good at Minecraft building. I usually just have to look up tutorials like what's other people doing? Just steal their ideas. Like, oh, that looks cool. Let me just take that. Some of the like things people can make, just even in survival Minecraft, like holy shit. Some people make whole like Roman Colosseums and crap in survival. I'm like, what are we doing here? Holy moly. People are just insane. Insane and creative. Let's push this back a bit more. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Ah, we have found stone. Exposed stone. I do need to eat. I just realized. I'm dying. Kind of. Not really, but I'm on the way. I also need to feed my cows. My cows are more important. Cows! Eat! Nice. Just wait for her. Yeah. Cows. Oh, more potatoes. Let's go. Oh, I have no stamina for running. Do I have any fish or stuff? Do I have anything? I have a salmon. I have a salmon. Salmon. I can make bread. There's an option. Still want to finish my farm though. Oh, there is watermelon. Okay, might do a little bit of fishing. Spot of fishing. Spot of fishing. We'll have to start making some food though. I have to have my lunch soon. I have a bowl. I could have food in my bowl if I had any. And here's where I put my food if I had any. Oh god. The sun's going down. A puffer fish. I don't want a puffer fish. I want a fish. I mean, I could like technically dive into the river and catch the salmon. With my bare hands. Or my sword. Okay, I got a cod. That's good enough. Nice. Okay, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly full with food. Just need to do a bit more fishing. Oh yeah, I was supposed to put the potatoes in the new farm, but we'll get there. Nice. It's weird when it gets really silent. I wanted to get a dog. That's right. I want to get a dog. Go out and find a dog. I'm going to get a compass, though. I do want to get the compass. What was that? Fish. All the noises are scaring me. Do you know what? I see this over here. See this. I could turn that into like a little dock. Little jetty. A jetty! That's the word. I could turn that into a little jetty. Be cool. I have so many like thoughts now and so many plans for this place. Oh my god. I'm gonna have so much fun. But I don't really want to do anything off stream. I want to do all of it on stream. Like not every episode of this is going to be, you know, full of like, how do you say, action and adventure. But some of them are very just going to be like this, like, you know, just chill. Just chilling by the river, you know, doing a little fishing. I got a saddle. Oh, I know I can make them, but I have one. I can have a horse. How do I make leads now? I think leads are different now. Oh, it's just string now. It used to be you had to add slime. Okay, well, I can go plant these. Nice. Okay, the carrots come along nicely. Nice. Easy on the plans, but I really need a break check. No, it's not like I'll get burnt out or anything. Alright, I do need to go and get things like... What's the word? Redstone. So I want to make a compass so I can go off and explore, because I will get lost if I don't have a compass on me. Alright. So we have to head back over to our... Oh, I probably should grab... Oh, you know, I should make a steel pickaxe or an iron pickaxe, because I will need that to actually get the damn redstone and get the, get any diamonds I see. Let's quickly make that. I can make a sword too, but yeah, I probably should put my rod away. That there. More fish. Okay, off we go. Actually, hold on. I will be right back. Give me a moment. Let's just stand here and watch the villagers for me. Okay. And back. Okay. Ready for an adventure into the mines. Oh, where is my... There it is. I keep forgetting. You're gonna go along here and like grab these. So these are important. I need to make paper. Where is the cane, sugar cane, and make paper from a sugar cane? Why is that a thing? Is it like papyrus kind of stuff? Kind of the deal? I was gonna steal your crops, but I'm like, maybe not. Why are you over here? Looking at the flowers. Having a fun old time? What are you down here for? Oh, that's my old mine shaft. I probably should fill that in. I like how you can have the music constantly playing now. I was gonna say, do I have these? I do. Probably should make it a little bit easier to spot my... There. Just in case if I'm running in the dark and I'm just like, where am I going? Nice. Which is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Oh, fuck, I remember that one. I remember when I first saw that, like, that video. I think someone did, like, an animation of, like, How to Train Your Dragon with that audio. I was like, oh my god, How to Train Your Dragon. I was obsessed with How to Train Your Dragon back then. I still really like How to Train Your Dragon. One of my favorite films. I like it. I like DreamWorks back in the day. I don't really like DreamWorks or Disney as much anymore. I don't know if it's because I've grown older or whatnot, but I don't know. They don't really make interesting stuff for me anymore for me to watch. I don't know. Unless like, do they make something that look? I don't know. I've just grown out of it. I think I just grow out. You just grow out of a lot of things, I suppose. You just grow older and you're just like, that doesn't interest me anymore. That's my interest. That's very quiet. Oh, I forgot why. I was like, wait, wasn't there a point where there was... Yeah, hold on. Hair drowned. Oh my god, hold on. How do I get through this? I guess I just have to make a bridge. Give me that iron. Okay, I was like, did it break or not? Why is it every time I'm like, oh, this is a cool place to dig, I always find fucking underwater. There's glowing guys. They're glowing. Glowing squids, that's what they're called, the squids. Squids? Octopus? I don't know. Oh, good job. Good job, Kaede, you fucking idiot. What's that noise? Whoops. Or is that just the music? Oh, there's like sound effects. Oh, did they add a bunch of new sound effects to the game with this new update. Because when my breath meter goes down, it pops. The bubbles pop. Oh, shit. Ah. Scary. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nick of time. I get rid of that. Don't have that there. Try and just like make a bridge across. Oops. Oh, I fucking ran out. Ugh. Hold on. I have to go get more. Everything's breaking. Ah. Yeah, I don't want copper. I don't want to fill up on copper. I'm already full. No, I only have like 38 of them. I do want to try and make the little golem guys, little copper golem guys. They look interesting. I never did that in the last update. But right now I just need to make a damn bridge. Ooh, iron. Iron. God damn it. Come on. Let me just grab the iron. And grab that first. Yeah. Okay, continue with the bridge. Okay, got rid of the water. God damn it, that water was bothering me. Oops. There we go. How do we... Okay, we're nearly there. Hold on. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. It might have been more efficient just to dig straight down, I feel like. Like, just make a sort of an actual mine shaft and grab some ladders and shit and just, like, dig down. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. So close, yet so far away. You son of a bitch. Okay, that should be good. Oh my god, one more. There we go. There. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we'll get there in 3 to 5 business days. There we go. Now we can go down. Where are we? We are... This is very compact. There's not a whole lot of information on here than what I remember. Okay, we're at Y12. This is different. See, I'm used to playing whatever Cobblemon was on, which is, I think it's like 1 point... Lapis lazuli. Was it 1.12 or something? I don't remember exactly. Lapis lazuli. Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. I can't believe you've done this. Is there... Do I hear lava? What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking dig this way. Where does this go? I hear lava. Come on, I just need freaking redstone. I want to make compass. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Maybe I should have done this in the first place rather than like building a bridge, but c'est la vie. Okay, where am I now? -5. Okay. Should not be difficult to find redstone. Should be fairly easy. At least I am finding a use for all these stone pickaxes I made. Just lot of digging. Lot of digging. Alright, hold on. Give me one moment. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Where were we? Digging. Digging a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Ooh. Ooh. Every time I try and sing, something happens. And I'm like, oh, what's there? Okay, surely. Oh, lapis lazuli. I was going to say, surely we'll find what we're looking for here. Whoa! There's a mine shaft down here. There's no mine shaft. There's an old mine down here. Whoa! Redstone! That's what I needed. I think that's all I need. That's cool. We found things. Oh my god. Everything is coming together. All right, we will explore that at some other point. Let's save that for like a future episode. If I remember it's there. Lapis lazuli. Important for enchanting things. I like gathering this stuff too. What is it called? Blackstone? Deep slate? Deep slate. I like gathering the deep slate. I like using it to like make the deep slate bricks and that. Is that my footsteps? Why does it sound very... Yeah, this is scary. I'm going back. Also, more redstone. Ah! What the fuck, dude? Where the fuck did you come from? Ah! My stuff. I gotta go back. Gotta get my stuff. My redstone. I needed that. I needed all that. I needed everything. Took everything from me. And now I will find you and murder you. Well, he's already dead, but you know. What the fuck, dude? Where did he come from? I heard footsteps, but I thought it was like, oh, is it just myself? Like, I thought I heard something. Oh my god, what an asshole. I can't believe you've done this. Okay. Gonna run and grab my shit. I can't believe that. At least it wasn't that far down. I don't think. It shouldn't be that far down. Yeah. Okay. Where the fuck would he have come from? Okay. I think I got everything. Okay, we should be good. Oh, he might have come from there. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go. I got my shit back. I got my shit. That's all that matters. We'll come back and explore more at some point, but yeah. Oh my god. Okay, got my iron pickaxe, got my sword. Got my lapis lazuli, my fish. Iron, copper. Most importantly, the redstone. It's not that hard to get, but... Okay, I think the next step will have to be diamonds too, but... I kind of want to explore first. I will have to get armor at some point. I don't think I really have anything... Oh, can I make copper iron? Copper iron. Copper armor now? I think you can make copper armor now. I think that's also an option. Okay. We're out of that hellhole. I can't believe I freaking died. First episode, dead. Ah, I can't believe that happened. Eh. Fuck you, chicken. It's all your fault. It's the chicken's fault. Not my own incompetence, it's the chicken's. Ah. Don't you mock me? I'll mock you back. Alrighty. And it's raining. Okay. Does the rain... I guess, like, apart from, you know, letting the zombies and that not die from the sun. What else does the rain do? It doesn't really, like, water my crops, does it? Okay, feed my cows. Get some of these ones. I will have to start slaughtering some of my cows soon. Slaughter. Potato. Potatoes. All right. Happens to the best of us dying in the first episode. No! I'm gonna be one of those people who just dies in the first episode. All right, how do I, where's my, there it is. No, I only have like 2 iron. I need 4 for the compass. Ugh. No, I will have to end it there. Once I have made my compass. Nice. And then I can take the lodestone, because this will only point to my spawn, which is not here. So I can take one of the lodestones, and I might put it like towards the center of town. This is the best thing about these things. These lodestones. So I can go towards the center of town. Ow, just broke my legs. And I guess we'll place it here. And then it'll always point to that one. So I know how to get home. Because I have no sense of direction. And I really need those things to help tell me how to get back. I know people are like, just use, where is it? That's a screenshot. Just use this thing. Just use it. No, I refuse. I hate using those things. I don't like it. Okay, well, I think that's a great start. I'm sorry I was also late to... Oh, I could also tame a horse. Hold on, do I have enough to, like, make a lead? Hold on. We could tame a horse. We could probably just tame a horse next episode. I do have the... Oh, I could... You know what? No, screw it. Let's go find a horse. Where's my saddle? May as well. I've seen... There were horses over here, though, that I might be more interested in. I like the color. I like the buckskin. Are there any bays over here, though? Are these bay or are they, like, grey? The one looks more dappled. Dapple grey. No, they're just mostly grey. Oh, well. Go to these horses. Are there any horses over here? No, let's go to these ones. Her. This is just a nice place, though. It's a nice little place. Okay. I like this one. It doesn't have really any markings on it. Okay. Oh, horse. Be my friend. Be my friend. Oh, it doesn't really have a lot of, like, health to it, actually. I'm just realizing. It's whatever, though. You're my horsey now. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me. Okay. It's always the horse, isn't it? It always comes back to just having a horse in video games. What is with me and the horses? Always gonna have a horsey. Oh, I have a name tag too. Hold on. I have a name tag for you. How do I get off you? Oh, no, I need an anvil to do that, though. All right, come on, horsey. Hang out with the cows. Good horsey. Okay, we got a horse now. Yay. I think next episode, I really want to try and get a dog. It's also kind of raining. Let's just make it not rain. adventure more. I definitely have, I want to try and like obviously change this house into something else, like make it actually a proper house. I don't want to like spend so much time with not a proper house, but that'll probably just be next episode. So what's in the agenda? I don't know, get armor. We need to get armor. We need to find a dog. And we need to actually properly build a house. I think those are the three things on the next episode of this Minecraft series, which I suppose I'm gonna try and make it into a series. Because I want to stick with this world. I want to try and play it for as long as I can and not just be like, I'm bored, next one. Next world. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Again, sorry for being late and sorry for having to end it a bit earlier, but I will be here at the proper time tomorrow for Oblivion, so that'll be good. And then I will be here for the proper time for, hopefully, at the proper time for Pokemon Champions. So thank you all so much for watching. What happened to the old one? I think life just happened. I just got busy. I couldn't really keep up with I don't know. I just couldn't keep up with everything. But we're doing this now. we're actually going to properly play it. Like, I tried to do the Cobblemon and I tried to do like another, an actual Minecraft. Then I'm just like, nah, meh. Anyway, but yes, I will be back tomorrow for Oblivion. And then after that, it will be Pokemon Champions. And then I will be gone for a couple of weeks. And then I'll be back. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining. This was fun. I really liked it. I like just chatting. It's relaxing. I like playing relaxing games and just, well, as relaxing as it could be with a, creeper blowing up in your face. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. I will leave that there for today. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.